Hi Neiman Marcus friends, I'm Tina Craig, founder of U Beauty Skincare, and I'm thrilled that our award-winning resurfacing compound is now available at Neiman Marcus. Like many of you, I've been sheltering at home for months now, and my hands are so dry and cracked, probably from washing them 30 times a day. So I've developed my own DIY at-home hand and lip scrub made of just a few things from my kitchen. Can't get to a spa, so I had to make do with what I could. So it's just coconut oil, sugar, and 1 strawberry. And this is the best hand scrub you will ever use. Makes my hands so soft. So take a look. They're not dry and just not feeling really good right now. I've been obsessed with skincare my entire life, probably since I was 5 years old. I remember when I was a teen, all my friends were obsessing over concealer and foundation and covering up their skin. I was saving up for eye cream. True story. This all started from the time I was 5 years old. My grandmother would force feed me, I should say, chicken feet and any kind of foods with collagen. So the rule of thumb here is to do 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, so it's 2 to 1. So anyhow, one of my first memories was my grandmother saying things like, eat the chicken feet and drink the bone broth. She was like the bubble gum of bone broth. She had a bone broth for every occasion. And her goji berries she'd always make me eat, and white lotus seeds, and white fungus mushrooms, black fungus mushrooms, sea slugs. Actually tastes really good. It doesn't sound as gross as it sounds. So now I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now the reason a lot of people just do a coconut sugar scrub, I add the strawberry. That's my secret ingredient, because strawberries are high in vitamin C and salicylic acid. So it even furthers this like hand exfoliation, and for the lips too. And you can even use it on your face if you want. It really helps to brighten. So anyway, my grandmother always taught me that good skin was self-confidence. And she thought if I had good skin, then I could do anything, be anything I wanted to be. And she was right. It really, because when I was an immigrant, I didn't speak English when I moved to the US. So fashion and beauty was my second language. I communicated through my style. And really, through my love of skincare and the pursuit of healthy, glowy skin, I bonded with my new friends in America. Okay, so now you're just going to mush it up. I use one of these things. And it was because of that obsession that I also developed this insane 13-step routine. I was so proud of it when I was in my 20s. I remember thinking, my God, this is so cool. I would spend like hours on my face. I would have 13 to 15 products a day, twice a day, every single day. And on some days, if I heard about a new product that I didn't have and someone else had, I was like, oh my God, I got to try that. You know what I'm talking about. I know you've done the same thing. And, it was like crazy. And my skin became really sensitive because I was literally using my face to test different products. And it was this never-ending, vicious cycle of what I now know is called cosmetic confusion. I should coin that word, because that's what I was suffering from, unbeknownst to me at the time. I just thought I was like, addicted to skincare products. And I started my blog in 2005, Bag Snob, for those of you who don't know me. And from that, I also had Beauty Snob and wrote about skincare. And I remember thinking to myself, if I'm confused, I can't imagine what the average person is feeling with this onslaught of newness and 500 products thrown at us, every season. But I didn't know how to stop. I didn't know how to stop using all those products I was using, because no one could explain what I should be using between my cleanser and my moisturizer. So sometimes I would get these complicated routines where I would use my vitamin A just on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights, and then my alpha hydroxy acid on Tuesdays and Thursdays, my glycolics on Fridays, and God forbid if I use my vitamin C in the morning without rinsing off my vitamin A and 2 worlds collided, like George Costanza, my face would blow up. And all of that was just so confusing, so frustrating too, because people were looking to me for answers. And sometimes I'd find really great products and I would share with them, but then I would find another product and then I'd want to share that. And it wasn't, until a couple of years ago that I was discussing my dilemma with a friend of mine who's now my business partner, Katie Borghese, about simplifying my life. I was tired of spending so much time in the mornings, every morning, every night on my skin. But I couldn't find one product that could give me resurfacing, that could make my face glow. And so I'm like, I love all my products, but there has to be a better way. And there is. We developed U Beauty Resurfacing Compound with one of the top medical grade labs in Italy. Our patent pending Serum capsule will release active ingredients only when there are free radicals present, which means we're bypassing your healthy skin cells and there's no irritation. That was the biggest thing for me. And in this pursuit of healthy, glowy skin, we did 9 formulations tested on 100 people. And these are some were industry insiders, like beauty editors and beauty influencers. Some were supermodels and celebrities, and then family and friends of all different age groups. My own teenage son to a friend who's in her 70s and everything in between. And not only that, it was different ethnicities. It was different skin types, different lifestyles, different genders, men. We tested on men as well. I got all my guy friends to help out too. And finally, after 9 formulations, we have what I know is the best product I couldn't find. So to simplify things even more, I decided to create this essentials of skincare. So I call it my 4 C's. And essentially it's cleanse, compound, cream, which is your face cream, your eye cream, your neck cream, whatever creams you love, as long as there's no other active ingredients, and cover, which is your sunscreen for day. And that's it. It's made my life so much easier. And honestly, who has time to spend hours a day on skincare when we should be, on Instagram, right? Okay, so here is my strawberry coconut lip mask and hand mask. Okay, so I'm gonna wait 5 minutes and rinse this off and show you how amazing my hands and my lips are gonna look. It's been 5 minutes and I just rinsed off my hands, and I wish you could feel how soft, smooth, and nourished my hands are right now. I leave the mask on my lips because it's just coconut oil and strawberries with sugar, and it gives me a nice little tint. Now, many of you have asked how to incorporate the U Beauty Resurfacing Compound into your daily skincare routine. And for the evenings, I follow my 3 C's, which is cleanse, and you can use any cleanser you want. If you do a double cleanse with an oil cleanser followed by a gel cleanser, or if you just do a gel or a foaming cleanser, that's fine too, just as long as there's no super actives in there, like retinols. After you cleanse your face, dry and clean your skin, and the fun part, the 2nd C, compound. 1 to 2 pumps every night and every morning is what I use it, but some people just use at night, it's personal preference. I like to press the compound into my skin or slap it in, as Jonah Check, my facialist, does. And you can get right into the eye area, not inside the eyes, but just around the eyes. It was in vitro, which is in the lab, and in vivo, which is on our testers, our human testers, to be safe around the eyes. And don't waste a single drop of this golden liquid. The most important part now is to allow the compound to dry completely before doing your 3rd C, which is your cream. And you want to let it dry because our patent pending Serum capsules are able to travel right beneath the skin's top layer. So you want to allow it to do that and do its thing. And those of you who've used the compound will know what I'm talking about when I say when you apply the compound, you feel this instant tightening. Within days, you'll see a smoother and brighter complexion. But don't just take my word for it. U Beauty Resurfacing Compound won Best Anti-Aging Serum for Exfoliation of 2020 from Harper's Bazaar. I know you're gonna love it, and I can't wait for you to try it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, Neiman Marcus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.